Hello, welcome once again. This is episode 7 of my Let's Play of Final Fantasy VII. This is not a blind Let's Play. I've beaten it several times, and just fair warning, try and give this warning at the beginning of every episode because I've beaten it several times before and I'm analyzing the story and the plot and the characters and everything as I go and commentating on it. This game is kind of similar to like The Matrix or Donnie Darko or one of these stories that gets deeper and you notice more details every time you play it. This game is quite complex, so I will be mentioning, late game or later game spoilers as I see different elements of foreshadowing and this and that. I will mention it, so just fair warning. This is more so for somebody who's already beaten the game or somebody who's never planning on playing the game themselves and just wants to see somebody else experience it for them. So we just got here. What just happened? I just was bombing the Sector 5 reactor after hitting the Sector 8 reactor. We hit the Sector 8 reactor, that's the intro to the game, with Avalanche, with Barrett, Jesse, Biggs, Wedge, all them. Then we hit the Sector 8 reactor after Cloud connected a bit more with Tifa back at her bar, 7th Heaven, back in Sector 7. Turns out Cloud and Tifa grew up in the same town years and years ago. They made a promise, Cloud made a promise to her that after he became an elite soldier in the group he left for the big city, and he promised that if she ever needed help, he would come back for her. So it turns out they're back together again. It hasn't really revealed why Cloud has come back here to help Avalanche, even though seemingly he's just doing it as a mercenary for money. It just turns out he's back here with Tifa, so there's got to be something to that. But during the last mission where they were blowing up the Sector 5 reactor, he got split up from the group. He fell off this big bridge that exploded, and he wound up in this church where he was talking to Eris. Eris is like another love interest of his. She was like flirting heavily with him. He agreed to be her bodyguard to help her escape from this group, the Turks, which is a group that Cloud is aware of, who hunts down prospects for people that could become viable soldiers, which are these Mako-infused, almost like genetic super soldiers that Cloud was supposedly once a part of. So they give you a lot of choices in the beginning of the game of how to respond to people. So far I've been pretty choosing Tifa, because there is a later part of the game where there's like a date, and depending on how you've responded to people, you could have one of several people be your date. So I'm kind of leaning towards Tifa because she's the childhood friend that I made the promise to. So unfortunately I had to make a heartbreaking decision to tell Eris that I already have a girlfriend. Even though me and Tifa technically aren't boyfriend-girlfriend, that's what I said to Eris, because I think that's the right thing to do. Like, not string her along, not like double dip. So that made Eris sad, and then Eris was going off a little bit about her former boyfriend, who she hasn't mentioned his name. I think we all know that former boyfriend is Zach. We'll find out some interesting stuff about him as the game goes on. We stayed the night at Eris's mom's house, and Eris, goddamn, excuse me, said that she was going to accompany me back to Sector 7 because Sector 6 is dangerous. Cloud was like, no, how are you gonna protect me? You're a girl. And then Eris got all pissed at that. She's like, I'm definitely coming with you now. Eris's mom took Cloud aside and asked him to leave in the middle of the night so that Eris wouldn't be exposed to more danger. Cloud tried to do that. Eris came with him anyway. And now, we were just having our little kind of romantic moment, Cloud and Eris, on this playground. Eris was telling me about her former boyfriend. And then we saw Tifa on the back of this fucking little caravan wagon thing coming in here, and Eris was like, oh well, that's really bad, we're gonna have to go in here and help her, because what's been alluded so far is that you can buy this is called the Sector 6 Wall Market, and apparently you can buy anything here. and Eris was kind of alluding to, yeah, bad things happen in this place, and especially to young girls. So we should help Tifa out. So I said this at the end of the last episode. I always found this area a bit. One, it's a bit depressing when you actually understand what's going on. It's quite a depressing area, and also I got stuck my first time coming through here, so I always have a bit of a negative connotation in this area, but let's just take it as it is. I'm gonna start sipping on my second coffee of the day here. Went out this morning, had a nice walk in the woods. It's finally getting warm here in Canada at the beginning of May. It was like 18 degrees Celsius. That's probably like in the 60s or 70s or something. Beautiful walk out in the woods. Got a couple coffees. I did my 2-hour-long review of Dark Souls 3. So that chapter of my life is complete. I did my long-ass blind Let's Play of that. Anyway, you're probably wanting me to get on with this. Hopefully you haven't clicked off yet. So as I do in these games, I talk to every single person. And this Let's Play's taken a while so far, because they really front load this game with a ton of threads. Like, they front load you with all kinds of questions and mysteries. And plus, even a lot of the random character dialogue is interesting or funny. So let's just talk to everybody. I know this is a dead end over here, and when I get over here, that'll start to... I remember there's a thing over here that starts to reveal a lot of the sinister nature of this place. So let's just start here, and then we'll work our way through the whole town and talk to everybody and figure out what's up here. And also, as I alluded to in the last episode, we're going to try and get the best ending to this area, because there's multiple ways to approach this area. We'll try and get the best ending so that Cloud ends up exposed to way more of the risk and not so much Eris and Tifa. Doesn't really matter. It all kind of ends the same way regardless, but just for the good feels, it would be better if Cloud were the one exposed to the risk here. That would make me feel better personally, for reasons that we will find out very, very soon. Let's talk to everybody. Johnny, man, should I go or not? I get so mental at times like this. I'm hopeless. Oh, well. Oh, hey, aren't you? What do you mean? You're two? So, we don't necessarily know what he's talking about yet. You know, they've alluded several things so far. You can buy anything you want at this wall market. It's dangerous here, especially for young girls. Now we're at this place with all the hearts on it and the little angels up top. And this guy's nervous about going in. Oh, should I or shouldn't I? And he's like, oh, wait, oh, what are you doing behind me? Oh, you too? You're coming in here too? Yeah, me too, or don't bring me down to your level. Well, for anybody who hasn't figured it out yet, we're about to find real soon what we're talking about, but I'm going to answer no. What? Me too. I decided this after a lot of deep thought. My last memories of Midgar, you know? But that guy over there kind of scares me. So maybe it's like this guy kind of... his decision kind of depends on what Cloud says to him. He's looking for a sign. Should he stay or should he go? Well, what's he talking about? Let's talk to some more people here. We got a Shinra soldier here. Ugh, no way, I can't go on. So this guy's undecided too. So there's some real moral quandary. What's going on here? Things aren't working out. Between our differences and my pay, just isn't cutting it. Oh, no way, I can't go on. Things aren't working out. So is he talking about, like, maybe he's having troubles at home with his wife, and maybe that's why he's here? What is this place? Let's talk to this guy. What the hell? You bitch, this ain't no bitch show. I'm busy right now. I'm feeling like there's gonna be a fight. What the hell? I don't even know what the hell that guy means. Welcome! Even unpopular dweebs like you may meet their destiny here. Oh, really? You looking for a girlfriend too? Oh, so I can get a girlfriend here. Well, what do you mean by that, sir? So, these are both kind of good answers. One, this place doesn't interest me, but even further so, I want to know about Tifa, so let's... Hey, you're pretty fast. Tifa's our newest girl. Oh, really? Our newest girl for what, sir? You might want to die right now saying shit like that. But unfortunately, she's having an interview right now. Really? What kind of interview is that? What kind of job is she interviewing for here? Here at the Honeybee Inn, it's customary for all the new girls to be taken to Don Corneo's mansion. Don Corneo is a famous dilettante. For those of you who don't know, a dilettante is like a socialite. It's like a high-class person. Like a playboy would be the male terminology for that. Now he wants to settle down and is in the market for a bride. A bride, really? I don't think Tifa would go along with this, so what, you kidnap her? And you bring her here and she's gonna be somebody's bride. See, just say all the same things? What does he say if I do the other one? Cloud says, this isn't a place for me. Seems to like it just fine. Good for you. What the hell does that mean? What does this guy say? The Honeybee Inn is a private club. Only members can go in. Shoo shoo. Yeah, so for anybody who hasn't figured it out, this place is a brothel where they presumably kidnap or probably sometimes just like groom and manipulate young girls, probably some of them who are poor, who like have no money, or maybe are homeless because, you know, the bottom of Midgar City is slums. So they kidnap or groom or manipulate young girls here into being prostitutes here. So that's what's going on. That's the danger that Tifa's in. That's the anything that you can buy in this place. That's what this soldier and this guy are nervous about. Maybe this guy's mad because he had a bad experience here, or they won't let him back in or something. But yeah, the Honeybee Inn. Pretty fucked. And just to let you all know, like, this is exactly how it goes on in the fucking real world. Like, I know it's popular these days, like, because of propaganda, to think of sex work as like this great thing, and oh, it's the oldest profession, and you know, no judgment against prostitutes or sex workers or OnlyFans girls or whatever, and no judgment against the guys who fucking are the Johns who pay money for this stuff. But it's a horrible thing for the human spirit, and like no female out there becomes a prostitute, or male for that matter, becomes a prostitute because, like, you know, it's just a great idea. Nobody that had a wholesome upbringing, who wasn't manipulated or propagandized or pre-traumatized, goes into shit like this. You know, I will argue to my dying breath on that. But I'm sure we'll get to talk a lot more about that as we explore this area. Let's talk to everybody. I just can't make up my mind. Huh? About what? Don't make me say it. It's the shop down on the right. Yeah, exactly. All this shame and indecision about it because it's, well, I mean, because of everything I just said. I mean, yeah, you're paying for it. So it's like, oh, it's a product, a service. But is a person really a product or a service? Especially a lot of these girls are probably super underage. For those of you who don't know, the legal age in Japan of consent is 13. You know, anybody who's Japanese who winds up watching this, I've heard that a lot of cities have made their own rules where the age is older than 13. So it's kind of a debated thing in Japan, but the federal rule in Japan is that it's 13, which is fucked too when you consider that they have the idol system where young kids are brought into basically show business at a really young age and groomed for show business, and then I think around the age of 13 is when they start really hitting the big time. So you can only imagine what kind of shit happens. Yeah, it's a really fucking disgusting world that we live in. Hey boy, you sure got a good looking heifer there. Oh, Eris? How about I chop your head off with my giant sword there, pal? Take her to the Don's place and you'll make a mint. Yeah, Hey, you two, why don't you get some rest? We have a beautiful room. How about it? Sure, I'll go. Oh, this is an NPC where you just touch them and they start talking to you. So they really want to make you see that dialogue. So does something happen in here? Somebody gonna try and pull a fast one on us? Let's stay. Cool music though. Bum, 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 bum. Cool little delay on the whatever little synth sound that is. Kind of sounds like a steel drum almost. Item shop, let's check it out. Oh, right, it's just a machine that you buy items from. It's like a jukebox almost. Beep, blip. Oh god! Oh my god, I forgot about the turret up top. Whoa! Broken. Okay. I think I might have to come back to that a little bit later, but yeah. Let's not get shot. Her cat's great. This one's a little big, huh? It's one of those lucky cat statues. That's cool. So just an innocent little kid here, just playing with the kitty. We got a shop. Whoa! Don't just stand there. Say something. So this guy's jumpy and nervous. Why is that? Why are you so jumpy, buddy? Okay, I got a decent amount of those. Echo screen cures silence. I mean, that could be handy. Let's get 3. Eye drops cures darkness. I feel like I wind up needing a lot of those. Darkness. So silence means you can't cast spells. Darkness means your accuracy, your physical accuracy goes way, way down. So if everybody gets inflicted with darkness, even in a really easy random battle, sometimes you can just waste a shitload of time. So let's not waste too much money, but let's buy some of those. Hyper cures sadness. Tranquilizer cures fury. So I think sadness makes you have how does it go? I think it makes you have more defense but less offense. Tranquilizer is the opposite. You have, or sorry, yeah, sadness means more defense. You have more physical defense, less physical offense. Fury, I think you have more physical offense, less physical defense. So these cure those, and I think also you can also just, like, I can use a hyper on myself, I think, to give myself fury. And same with this, like, so if I wanted to play really strategically, maybe I could, if I had the money, I could buy a lot of these, and then the characters in the front row, I could always have them hyper or fury, and the characters in the back row, I could always have them sadness for extra, you know, emphasizing their roles. I'm not going to bother with it. I don't really care that much. Even to have the items to heal those, I just don't care that much, and I'll probably get some through random chests and enemy drops and stuff. Already we're getting into hyper potions. I'm not going to bother buying any yet, but there's that. Healing 500 instead of 100 just for the regular potions. Let's see who else we got here. Is this a room? No. Okay, save point. Fuck it, we'll save again. You just, in these old RPGs where you can only save at certain save points, you always just want to save just in case something happens. Unless it's one of those games where you can, like, get stuck at certain parts if you save at the wrong spot and you're not leveled up enough. Like, there's a famous example of that in Final Fantasy Tactics. Eventually they started giving you warnings. Like in Final Fantasy 12, they would warn you anytime you were entering an area that was not easy to get back out of. They would warn you maybe you should make a separate save file. Anyway, hey, fuck this guy. Kick him right in the nuts. Please come in. There's a free pharmacy coupon if you enter now. That will come in handy. I'm going to need that pharmacy coupon to get... maybe just to get through this area at all, but definitely to get the best ending. Welcome. Sit wherever you like. Let's talk to everybody. Okay, we got people eating. This is like some kind of ramen bar or sushi bar or something. Don't sit down yet. Let's talk to everybody. Don't sneak up on me like that. So a lot of nervous people that don't want to be snuck up on in this place. I'm gonna get another pharmacy coupon today. It's thanks to the Dawn that we can eat like this. I always get the special. Sit down. Yes, what will you have? Korean barbecue plate, sushi plate. I guess today's special? You might get a different coupon depending on what you order, so that might wind up mattering. Thank you, just a second. Hopefully I picked the right thing. It's kind of what the guy clued me in towards. Plus, the fact that it's the special kind of makes you want to pick it as well. No comment, it was alright. I've had better dog food. I guess I'll say it was alright. I mean, Thank you. Here's an item coupon for the pharmacy. You can exchange it for 1 item there. That's our last coupon for now. Watch for our next promotion. Okay, let's check out that item. Bum, ba, bum, ba, ba-da-da. Can be exchanged for goods at the pharmacy. Okay, we'll hold on to that for a minute. Ba-da-da. Oh, what should I do? Should I just buy it? Just buy what? Okay, this is the clothing store. Don't push, hooligan. What the hell are you talking about? I'm not trying to push anybody. Welcome, please take your time. Change room. Okay, so we'll have to come back here. All of this will become obvious what we have to do here. It'll become obvious soon enough, but I'm just trying to talk to everybody at first and just get the lay of the land. It's a little early to start eating. Come back in a bit. Okay, so that's another food place? Like an outdoor food place or something maybe? Or is this a food place? I thought we're closed now. Oh yeah. Huh. Okay, maybe this is like another food place. Oh yeah, I forgot there's a whole second screen of more areas to go. All this trash, can't we do anything with it? All this belongs to the owner of the weapons shop. He keeps picking things up and saving them here. Oh, you mean the owner who has a tank in his shop? But any way you look at it, it's just trash. Huh, so there's like a scrapper guy here. Makes sense that there would be somebody like that out in the slums. Oh. Yeah, sometimes you talk to somebody and you get a conversation between 2 people, and then it doesn't matter which one of them you talk to, you get the exact same conversation either way. So here is not the weapon shop, but the gym. We got guys doing squats over here, which is a foreshadowings for something that we will eventually be doing ourselves. All right, 1, 2, 3. Squats are all in the rhythm. I'm doing my best, bro. How's this? Yeah, the rhythm. We will have to play a rhythm game to do some squats in a little bit. Oh dear, I've gained weight again. Join the club. Try it with us. I might just eventually do that, brother. I think this is the weapon shop, as you can see with the giant machinery outside. Or maybe not. Or yeah, is that the tank in here? It's kind of hard to see. Okay, oh, mithril rod. Oh, I'm low on money. So, alright, fuck it, let's sell some stuff. What can we sell? We can sell the bronze bangles. Sometimes I don't like selling anything, because you never know when you'll get a chance to, like, upgrade some, like, old item or something, but I think we're pretty safe to sell this. Doesn't let me sell the initial whip of Barrett, which is kind of a clue that maybe it'll become useful later. So, we sold some stuff. Let's see what we can buy. Yeah, I'm not gonna buy any stuff for Tifa or Barrett yet. It's not that important. Bum, 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 bum. Oh shit, I could have mithril armlets already. Fuck, Barrett and Tifa are still on iron. They haven't even gotten Titan, but already they can be getting mithril stuff. Then again, that might, like, it has more defense, but will it have a different, like, materia setup too? I don't like that it doesn't show me the materia. Oh, okay. Growth normal slot 2. Growth normal slot. Okay, so these are way better because they have connected slots, as opposed to this where there's no connection between the slots, so you can't do any combos with the materia there. But the mithril rod, is that worth it? No, I think I should just buy 1 mithril armlet and then I'll equip it. I probably should give it, or no, I'll give it to Cloud since he needs more defense since he's got the cover materia now. Nothing else to equip. It's tempting to sell the Titan Bangle so that I can buy another mithril armlet, but I feel like I'll hold off because maybe I'll get a party member kind of by surprise, and then I'll be able to, like, Tifa or Barrett, and I'll be able to give them a Titan Bangle to improve their Iron Bangle situation. You want something? I don't want to hear any complaints about how things look. Oh yeah, there's the tank. He's sitting on it and he's tinkering with it. Right on. Okay, so that's the weapon shop. Let's see what's in here. I think this is a bar, maybe? Yeah. Man, times are bad. Yeah, so it's a little bit of context. Yeah, this is a depressed place. And then, oh really? So these people are just sitting, chatting, having conversation. Hey, could you do something for me? Somebody's been in there all day and they're not coming out. I can't hold it anymore. So we'll try and help out that guy who's got to take a leak. Can't look at the TV. Yes, if you want to order, do it at the counter. I can't actually order at the counter. So, alright. Hey, someone's in here. Don't look. Okay, that guy's going to be waiting a while to take a leak. Yeah, like there's an entrance over here, but none over here. Like, would you be able to tell that if you turn that off? That'd be fucking hard as hell to tell where there's actually an entrance and where there isn't. So over here, heads towards this big wall. Yeah. So eventually we will go through here. This will let us progress to somewhere else, but not for a while. I think we come back here later and then have to climb this wall. Averle, I think that says A-V-E-R-L-E? I mean, I have no idea what the hell that means. And here we go. Don Corneo's mansion. The dilettante. Oh, no, we're not quite here yet. We're almost here. Yes. Yeah, we're at the entrance to Don Corneo's mansion. The rich playboy who takes advantage of young girls. This is the mansion of Don Corneo, the most powerful man in Wall Market. He's like the Mr. Potter, the banker from fucking It's a Wonderful Life. Fucking prick bag. It's like Jabba the Hutt. Look, the Don's not into men, so don't let me catch you around here again. Yeah. How about I just fucking kill every last one of you if you don't get out of my fucking way? Hey, you got a cute one with you. Eris, hey, this looks like the Don's mansion. Oh, yeah, mansion. I'll go take a look. No, you're not going in there by your fucking self. I'll tell Tifa about you. No, you can't. Yeah, Cloud's thinking the same as me. Why? Why? Huh, I wonder why. Do you know what kind of place this is? So Cloud's maybe a little, as we saw from the beginning, Cloud is not maybe quite as old and wise as Barrett, but he's been around the block a little bit more. He's had a little bit more experience. Or maybe, I mean, as it goes with women, maybe Tifa and Eris are a little bit more wise than they let on. Generally, women are a little bit more that way. They know a little bit more than they reveal with their reactions sometimes. Then what am I supposed to do? You want to go in with me? Oh, it sounds like maybe Eris doesn't necessarily comprehend the gravity of this place. Or maybe she does. Well, being a man, that'd be pretty hard. Besides, if I bust in there, it'll cause too much commotion. But I just can't let you go in alone. Oh, man. Yeah, so Cloud is a strong guy, but he doesn't feel like he can just take on this whole place by himself. First, we need to find out if Tifa's alright. What's so funny, Eris? So Eris has the giggles a lot of the time. She's just always chuckling about stuff. Cloud, why don't you dress up like a girl? It's the only way. Yeah. So here we come to the main quest of the Wall Market. We've got to get Cloud dressed up like a girl so that he can get in there. And there's various levels to this. The better looking and seeming and smelling you get Cloud, the better the events inside the mansion go. So we'll try and do our best. What? Just wait. I've got a cute friend I want to bring. So tempting the guy like, oh yeah, we'll let you go. Yeah, go get your friend. Meanwhile, the friend's gonna be Cloud. Eris, I can't. You are worried about Tifa, aren't you? Then come on, hurry. And it's like, well, Yeah, I guess that makes sense. A friend, huh? Sounds pretty good to me. Yeah, you fucking slime bag. The Don will be happy too. Who knows, maybe I can even. Get your dick chopped off. Yeah, you definitely can, brother. No worries. Okay, let's go get Cloud suited up. So yeah, my first time playing this, I had a hell of a time trying to figure out how to get all the various parts of Cloud's outfit. But let's just go everywhere. I think there's something to do in here. Some people might have new things to say now that kind of the paradigm has changed and we figured out that now we're in, you know, outfitting Cloud mode. There's a bit of a... this little area almost becomes like its own like point-and-click adventure where you gotta go around, get certain things, bring them to certain places. I believe the pharmacy coupon is part of it. I can't seem to order anything at this bar. Yeah, I can't click on anything from the counter, so it looks like there's nothing here just yet. Let's go in the weapon shop. Probably the salesman's not going to do much, but we'll talk to the weapon guy. You want something special? I don't hear any complaints. I don't want to hear any complaints about how things look. Okay, nothing there so far. Basically, we're gonna have to go talk to everybody again. I mean, I already have some memories about what I need to do. Okay, nothing special here. I know there's something that I have to get from in the gym. Can I do it right away? I'm not sure. Join the club. Try it with us. I plan on it. Squats, yes. Okay, I know I have to do a squat competition to get something from these guys, but I guess I can't do it yet. Okay, the clothing store. Okay, so this guy... Oh, what should I do? Should I just buy it? He's talking about some kind of clothing maybe for his girlfriend or something. Don't push. Okay. Excuse me, I'd like to get a dress. Okay, here we go. It might take a little time. Will that be all right? What's the problem? Well, my father, the owner, has been in a slump lately. You see, he makes all the dresses. And where's your father? He's probably plastered at the bar. Okay, so here we go. We're on our little adventure. So you're saying we can't get a dress unless we do something about your father? Yes, I'm sorry. He's caused so much trouble. You'd help me bring him back? Well, if we don't do something, we won't get a dress, right? Really? Please help my crazy old dad. I just don't know what to do anymore. All right, we'll do something. We'll do something. Let's go, Cloud. All right, so we're off to fucking see if we can get old dad sobered up and get him to make us a nice dress. Is it this guy? Excuse us, are you the father of the girl at the clothing store? I own the clothes shop, but I ain't your father. I didn't say that. Make me some clothes. Yeah, Cloud is just right to the point. Make me some fucking clothes, buddy. I'm not about to let all my friends get whored out in this goddamn town of yours. Sober up there. And I don't make men's clothes, and I don't feel like making anything right now. Cloud, you wait over there for a second. I'll try and talk to him. Okay, so Eris is gonna try and, you know, be the good cop, try and sweet talk him. Why don't you go over there and have something to drink? You know, mister, he always said that just once he'd like to dress up like a girl. She's outing Cloud. So that's why I wanted a cute dress for him. What? A tough-looking guy like that? Oh, nice. So at least he pays Cloud the compliment that he looks tough. So how about it? Will you make him one? Might be interesting. I was getting a little bored just making regular clothes. Okay, so we're piquing this guy's interest because we're giving him a new and unique challenge. Can he make a fucking dress for a tough-looking guy to make him look good and feminine? Then you'll do it for us? Yeah, alright. What kind of dress do you want? Oh, so depending on the stuff you pick, there's no way of knowing what Don Corneo's gonna like. See, you have to get the highest quality dress, I think wig and perfume, and then that determines whether Don Corneo winds up picking that he wants to bring you, Tifa, or Eris to bed. And if he picks you, then that's obviously the best scenario because you're putting the other two at the least risk. I mean, none of them wind up getting fucked by Don Corneo regardless, but it's just a good thing to do, and you probably get a better reward item. I don't know what to pick. I mean, I guess thinking back on it, probably the only time I ever got the perfect scene where they pick Cloud is I had to look it up online. So I don't know. We'll say I would want something that feels soft, I guess. Something shiny or that let's say that shimmers. Got it. You know, I got a friend that has the same taste as him. I'll go talk to him. So who's that? Is that Don Corneo, the friend? I don't know. It sounds like maybe I picked right. I mean, that was like two 50-50s, so there's literally only a 25% chance that I picked both of those right. Hey, hold on. Wait till I get an image in my head. Oh, that's good. All right, let's go to... I think the dress might be last, because I think you put the whole outfit together in the change room in here. But let's just go talk to this woman anyway. I might need to get the other stuff before I... Oh, there's another person in here. Looks like everything went well. He's been making the dress ever since he came back. Oh, is that the daughter? Who's behind the counter? Oh, that's him. Bucky, he beat us here. Oh, you're here. It's ready. Go try it on. Silk dress. I might have picked right. Harris. How do you put this on? Whoa, what are you doing? Eris is peeking in. It's still not right. A wig, that's what you need. I thought you might, so I talked to my friend about getting one. You know the gym? You'll find a lot of people there like you. Go and talk to them. A lot of people there like you. So there's somebody at the gym who likes to be a cross-dresser, and they have a nice wig. Like you? Eris, what did you tell him? Doesn't matter. Anyhow, we got a pretty dress. Alright, let's go to the gym. Here, right? Now we gotta do a squat competition. Or no, this is not... Let's talk to this guy. Still not open? Hey, man. Got a minute? I need to talk man to man. What is this? What is it? Really? I really appreciate it. I'm sorry, but young lady, would you turn the other way for a second? Why? Eris. Gosh. I'm sorry, lady. Now here's the thing. Do you know that vending machine in the inn? Okay, so I think this has to do with the perfume. I'm itching to know what they're selling in it. I just can't ask a girl to go get it. What? Why don't I buy it myself? Well, to tell you the truth, I got in a fight with the guy at the inn and I can't go there anymore. Come on, so how about it? I'll go. Good, thanks. I'll be waiting here when you're done. Finished? So I don't know what the hell that's all about, honestly. But I think it's part of this quest. Let's talk to this guy here again. It's a little early to start eating. Come back in a bit. Okay, so I will... Please, stop by. Yeah, I will go in there, but let me go back to the gym. And yeah, the quality of wig I get depends on whether I win this squat competition or not. And it's not that hard, but if you fuck up the rhythm, then, you know, you will lose. Are you the one who wants to be cute? Cute? Right. And about the wig. Yeah, I heard, but it'll cost you. Big bro. The only way you're gonna get cuter is if you can beat Big Bro. That's right. So you've got to compete with us. You're right. Let's do squats. All right. We'll beat you out of this gym. Are you the beautiful bro? What? You didn't know? Always running around here saying big bro this, big bro that. Never mind that. Come over here. So I don't know. Hard to follow all that. Obviously, one of these guys is a cross-dresser. No, I'll explain the rules. From the ready position, press square to squat, X to get up, and circle to go back to the ready position. So we start at ready, we do squat, get up, and then back to ready. So it's square, X, circle, basically in a row, as fast as you can do them, but there's obviously a speed limit to it. You can't do it too fast. So I'll just have to find the rhythm and then do it as fast as possible without going too fast. And I guess probably timed evenly. I don't know. Square, cross, circle. Okay. Got it. Whoever has the most squats after 30 seconds gets the wig. I'm not gonna lose. Big Bro's wig is mine! Who is Big Bro? Is it the guy in the back that seems like the owner or whatever that's kicking the bag? Just be quiet. It's not fair for you to start right away. So you want a little practice? I do. Yeah, when you screw it up, that's when Cloud does that itching his neck thing, so you definitely don't want to do that. Like if you hit a button out of order. If you hit a button too early, then it just doesn't register the next thing, and you have to hit that command again. So I think I was getting in a pretty good rhythm. I'm probably going to need more than 19 because I screwed up there, but... Oh, thank fucking God. I screwed up right at the beginning. Well, I didn't screw up, but I got, like, I missed the gun. I started squatting a little delayed. So I got, like, really nervous. I was, like, barely breathing there. But, yeah, I remember he screws up a couple times. So as long as you're consistent with your timing, you usually win. But it throws off your timing because you can not only hear your own squats, but you hear the other guy's squats too, so you gotta really just like, really lock in. You're really something. Okay, I'm a man of my word. Here you are. So I should get the best wig. Key item, blonde wig. Oh yeah, blonde wig, of course. You want the blonde one. I'm so mad. I'm so mad! Oh, shut up. Don't cry just because you lost. That's fucking hilarious. Punches him across the room. Oh, bro's fist of steel cut to the bone. So that's the Big Bro, the one in the green shirt there. Join the club. Try it with us. Okay, right on. Take care of it. All right, let's check out these items we've got so far. Dress made of silk, blonde wig. Okay, so now we gotta go into this pharmacy. Maybe now that I've got a coupon, the fucking turret won't shoot at me. Or, sorry, not the pharmacy, in the inn. Oh no, I already did this. It's this one. It's this one. Let's see what this kid says. Or no, it's not this one. This is the actual shop. This is the one. Hopefully I picked right, picking the special to get the coupon. Hopefully it's the right coupon. Beep, blip. Whoa! Broken. Wait, what? Okay, okay, the inn. This is the inn. So this is where the guy was asking me to go to check out something at the inn. So do I have to do something here? That's just a bathroom. That's some other little side room. You can go in here. Anything in the drawer or anything? No. Oh, is this the vending machine? Hold on. No, I can't click on it. Anything special in here to click on? Not really. Bum, 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 bum. Does he mean this? Oh, okay. So there's something special, some real side deal here or something. Yeah, buy the one for 200. Or is he at the vending machine now? Yeah. Well, of course we'll buy the most expensive one. That's probably the most likely to give us what we want. If this is even part of that quest, I'm assuming it is. But then again, I think the pharmacy coupon is too. Maybe the pharmacy coupon... Oh, no, I don't know. So what did I get? Okay, I guess I gotta go back and talk to that guy. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, I didn't think so. Yeah, the enemy or the NPCs don't talk to you when you walk into them. It's just that caller outside of the inn. So he's clearly just like the guys you see these days. I don't know if they have them in the States, but in Canada we'll have, ever since honestly the 2008 market crash, like people started hiring, mostly I found it was like pizza shops, like I think Little Caesars or something, and tax places would have like people standing outside like yelling at you, or like literally people wearing like pizza costumes, or the tax places would have people in like during tax season they would have people in like a Canadian maple leaf costume, like standing outside of the shop dancing, trying to attract attention and get you to go into the shop. So that guy outside of the inn was like one of those people. I got it. What did I get? Oh really? Hey. Jeez, yeah. This guy's embarrassed about something for some reason. And what was it? A protein drink set. That jerk. I'm gonna do so much more business than him. His head'll spin. What kind of place is this anyway? Thanks, bud. I'm motivated now. Take this. It's not much. Diamond tiara. Oh, there's a tiara. It's part of the outfit. Okay, so I got the best tiara, presumably. But don't I have to get some kind of perfume, too? Okay, let's arrange. Whoops. I'm gonna talk to this innkeeper again. Or not innkeeper, yeah, pharmacy coupon. Where's the pharmacy? Like, is it this store? Oh, it is, because it's got the pill on the ground. So maybe now that I have the pharmacy coupon, I'll get something here. Whoa! Don't just stand there, say something. Yeah, this guy's freaked out for some reason. Oh, you have a coupon, then please select any one medicine you like. Disinfectant, deodorant, digestive. So I want the deodorant so I smell good. That's what it is. Here you are. Deodorant. Okay, now I think I'm set up. I forgot about the tiara. So I might have picked everything correctly and done everything right, where I might actually get Cloud picked by Don Corneo. Let's go back in. Aren't you going to change? Okay, I'm ready. I think I'm good to go. Hopefully. We will find out. Not bad. This may be a new business for me. Dressmaker's happy. Yeah, you're right. Should we try it? Thanks for showing me something new. My father's got his motivation back now, so the dress is on the house. I love that. Often in these role-playing games, the little quests you do for people here and there, sometimes it seems stupid to have, you know, some great legendary hero of the land just doing little meaningless tasks for people, but this RPG, I'm not some legendary hero. I'm just kind of a nobody. And then also it's nice because, like, you know, you just kind of, when you go on this sort of legendary journey, the hero's quest, you tend to, like, help people out along the way and make their lives better, and that's why they're willing to help you with your quest. So, I like that. Walk more nicely, like this, Miss Cloud. What do you mean, nicely? Oh, you're so cute, Miss Cloud. Ah, I want one. Do you think they'll have one that'll look good on me, too? How's this? How about that one? Father, what are you talking about? This one's much better. No, what are you saying? This one. Father and daughter arguing over the best dress, and Eris finds a different one that she actually wants. I want this one. Huh? Huh? I'm gonna go change. No peeking. Yeah, you were peeking on me. So, how do I look? Oh, you're no fun. Cloud shakes his head. He's playing the... he's still kind of flirting with her. But I guess that's just the dynamic, is to always, like, be trolling women so that you always keep them a little off balance. Never let them, I don't know, just don't simp, basically. Well, actually, it's 50 minutes into this, so let me just save, and then now that I'm all set up, I'll go do the mansion part in the next part. So this is the end of part 7. Thanks for watching. Let me know what you think of me, my commentary of this game. Let me know what you think of fucking prostitution and slums where young girls wind up going and selling their bodies just to try and make a little money, or because they have trauma and they... I got 10 minutes. Let me just go into something at the end of this. Trauma, Stockholm syndrome. How does that work? Let's say you're a young girl who's getting molested at home, or you got raped out in an alley or something like that. What the brain does when something bad happens to you that is so bad that basically it overloads your brain when it happens to you. And I know this from personal experience. Not getting raped, but getting swirlied when I was a kid in like grade 3 or 4. I got swirlied in school and my brain blocked it out, and it never came back to me until probably like less than 10 years ago. I was just sitting one night and all of a sudden the memory just like came back to me. It felt like a drop of water hitting on the top of my head, and like my brain having this like feeling like it was like numb but coming back to feeling. And then I had this memory come back of getting swirlied, and it was like the experience was so bad because I don't think there was shit in the toilet or anything. I hope there wasn't. I don't really remember. But I think it was just because the situation was so out of control where these two kids just grabbed me and fucking swirlied me in the toilet. And I was just like so freaked out. It's like when you're freaking out so bad, like you start to dissociate and depersonalize in that moment because your brain can't handle it. It's just, it's too much bad feeling in your nervous system. So you block it out. And then as my traumatic memory was coming back to me, like whenever it was, several years ago, probably about 8 years ago now, it's like I was watching the movie of it happening and remembering, oh yeah, this happened. How did I forget that this happened? I didn't remember that this happened at all. And it was like I was seeing the movie of it playing, and I was also seeing the part of my brain and hearing the part of my brain that was saying, this isn't real, this didn't happen, this isn't real. There was like a na 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 la 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 la, I can't hear you, part of my brain that had been blocking it the whole time in order to protect me. So I was seeing that simultaneously as the movie of the memory of it happening playing back. And simultaneously in that moment, as I was feeling this like water dripping over my brain kind of feeling, also was this thought of, this memory has been right in front of me the entire time. It's not like it wasn't there. It was just being blocked out by my brain. So this memory has been there the whole time. So anyway, that's what happens when things happen that are too bad, like too traumatic for you to be able to consciously integrate into your conscious worldview in that moment. You block it out. And then actually that negative feeling is always there. It's like you're living inside of the negative feeling the whole time. Like I said, it's always there. So it's ever present, and then it actually magnetizes you to become even more attracted to those kind of situations where something similar is playing out, because consciously you can feel that there's something not quite right. Something like I said, you don't remember that it happened, but there's like a disturbance in the force, like within your being, and so it just makes you more likely to want to get into these situations, because you're like you can feel, your spidey sense tells you there's something in this situation that is like related to like part of a mystery you're trying to figure out. And it also primes you to, like, once you've been in a situation like that and there was nothing you could do about it, anything you do in life primes you to do more of that, and primes you to go down that path easier. If you If you get used to saying yes to things, it's more likely for you to continue saying yes to things. If you get used to saying no to things in life, you get more used to saying no to things in life. If you get used to rising in pressure-filled situations and rising to the occasion, that path gets more well-worn, like a path through the woods. It gets more and more well-worn and easier to take. If you make a habit out of crumbling under pressure, then that habit gets more well-worn. So, a traumatic experience that you receive, that's like, just wearing a new trail through the woods of life and of the patterns of your brain. So it makes you more susceptible for things like that to happen. So if you have a bad relationship with your dad, if you're getting molested by somebody at home, like your dad, your uncle, your stepdad, your grandpa, if you got raped somewhere, these are all things that make you more susceptible to being groomed into stuff like this. And often you don't even know why, because all the trauma is repressed, and you don't know why. You're just always willing to put yourself into these situations where, you go out and you get too drunk, or for some reason you seem to perversely like the vibe of shady clubs or shady bars or the bad side of town, or why are you so attracted to the bad boys? Why do you have this boyfriend who's really nice and treats you well, but he's not as much of a turn on as the guy who treats you like shit and is always telling you you're fat and ugly? You know what I mean? So what, comment on that. Let me guys know what you think about that. This is what I mean when I say I comment on life things and things that I know about life that I want to comment on, and I use the games that I let's play as the background of something that I can keep the conversation going while I let the deeper thoughts bubble. And obviously this game and these philosophical RPGs are great examples of games that will spur on thought bubbles and things for me to talk about. So yeah, let me know what you think of me, this game, of this area of this game, of everything that I just talked about. Did what I just say give you something new to consider when it comes to prostitution and OnlyFans and all these kinds of things? Do you think the massive mental health issues of our world and the massive stresses of our world and all of the pro prostitution and pro OnlyFans and pro sex work and everyone in certain culture creating forums calling it empowering for women and young girls, do you think there's something to that? What about things like toddlers and tiaras? Even Donnie Darko pointed this out. Donnie Darko has a very anti-pedophile message, and also a very healing message. But like Donnie Darko, his little sister is in the dance group that has these sexual looking dance routines. What do you think of how young girls are made to dress so sexy, and they're made to think it's so cool to wear all this makeup and stuff? And even down to like drag queen story hour and shit like that, where they have little kids like in just experiencing all these hypersexual things these days. Let me know what you all think about all this stuff. Drop a comment, and I'm going to head into Don Carneo's mansion, and hopefully Cloud takes all the risk and he can shield Tifa and Eris from as much risk as possible by being, a sexy-looking woman in Don Carneo's mansion in Episode 8. Thank you. Drop a like, all that stuff, all the used car salesman shit. Share this. Go back to episode 1 and watch if you like the cut of my jib. It's going to be a great Let's Play. Go back and watch my Dark Souls 3 blind Let's Play if you're into that. Watch my Dark Souls 3 review. Goddamn, I'm a used car salesman. Have a good day. I hope you're genuinely having a really good day.